who's the ideal person that would benefit the most from Feedstories?
We'd like to work with people that have some sort of mission or purpose behind what they do. Every business starts with a story, I think. If you don't start with a story or you don't start with a reason why, it's not really interesting to us, and probably you're not going to have lasting value. We love pulling the backstory out of somebody. It really gets to the heart of why they do what they do. We do these videos called Big Why videos, and it's really amazing to kind of just hear from people like, why do they do what they do? We interviewed this guy, he was down in Texas, and he started a whole chain of yoga studios, and he wanted to start this academy for training more yoga teachers. And that's a great business, right? Like, you think yoga's hot, he's in Texas, he's growing like fantastic. Well, in our interview process and what we got on video was the reason why he started the yoga studios, which was his mom had back issues when she was alive, and she went in for surgery, and he was kind of nervous about that. Ended up that the surgeons kind of botched the surgery, and she lost most of the ability in her legs, and she suffered for a number of years. And he really felt that if yoga was an option for his mom, she wouldn't have had the surgery and she would have had a long quality of life. And you could see like the passion, right? And this is all on video. Now, if you're a yoga teacher and you see the passion from this yoga owner, and he's like, I want yoga to be an alternative for people to have surgery, freedom from pain and things like that. It's really powerful, right? That's why video is so powerful. Now, we love working with kind of owner operators. Okay. Typically, we're working with companies that are like somewhere underneath $10 million. So from startup to 10 million. We have and will work with companies that are bigger. But when we can get the owner on camera and get his or her story about why they do what they do, talk with the clients and the customers of these businesses, that's really an ideal client for us. When there's a substantial story there and we can pick up on it in about a 15-minute phone call, then they're a really good candidate for us.
For full conversations, go to bjpchats.com.